Here with Dr. King in our first ever Lake Orion Community Schools night to celebrate Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And we're thinking about what are you doing for others?
Over 60 years ago, a great man once vocalized his dream on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial. His dream was a dream for all mankind to live in peace, harmony, and equality.
Dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam. Say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Sing skies, let it resound, loud as the rolling seas.
Since becoming police chief in 2001, it has been my mission and my passion to have a police department that exemplifies the vision that all people be treated with respect and dignity, and that we continually try to find ways to strengthen our common bonds and build upon all that is good and decent.
Certainly, we face trials and tribulations, and we all do. And when we face those trials, as individuals and as a community, we have a choice. And I want you to think about this. We have the opportunity to either become bitter or to become better. And the example that was set forth by Martin Luther King Jr. was certainly to become better.
Because anybody can serve. You don't have to have a college degree to serve. You don't have to know Einstein's theory of relativity to serve. You don't have to make your subject and verb agree to serve. You only need a heart full of grace, a soul generated by love.
Those with physical disabilities, but also, and especially lately, folks with cognitive disabilities and mental illness. So many of these folks have no relatives to care for them.
One of my goals personally is to see to it that everyone does get justice, they get equity, and they get peace, and their issues and problems are dealt with. And with that, serving the community, sometimes we forget that everyone is unique. Everybody is different than everybody else. But we also are of a common unity.
As I saw you standing with each other, as you were greeting us as we were coming in, you were helping one another to be a part of this presentation tonight. And I see friendships, and I see people growing, and that is so good to be a part of this.
Sing about Martin, sing about Martin, sing about caring, sing about caring, sing about peace, sing about peace, all around the world, all around the world.
Projects ranging from things such as the Positivity Project at Carpenter Elementary. We have clubs such as the Rock Club, which focus on students in grades 3 through 5 and how they can give back and help their caring, their kind communities. We have food and clothing drives that go on at almost every elementary school. We have community partnerships where we work with our senior citizens and we make blankets for local animal shelters.
As a society, we have great things in place, but more work to do. Through events like this that bring attention to this great cause, it is my hope that Lake Orion can become an example to communities around us and truly embrace Dr. Martin Luther King's dream of people doing for others. Lake Orion middle level staff and students will be with you every step of the way.
That it is a graduation requirement that our students go out and serve others. So to this day, each one of our graduates, as they walk across the stage at DTE and shake my hand and receive a diploma, I'm very proud not only of their accomplishments in the classroom, but beyond, the service that they give to our community.
who needs help, like when they drop some stuff they need. And you can be nice and you can be kind to others and not bully. It's good to be kind to others so they can be nice to others.
Stop and think, what can I do to help someone out like me and you? Maybe a smile to show that you care, or maybe say thank you when somebody shares. One may think that one little word does nothing to make someone happy, but just one little smile, one little word can inspire someone greatly.
Martin Luther King Jr. had once said, "What are you doing for others?" What I am doing for others is I am giving others a new friend. I feel that it doesn't matter your size or your shape, everyone deserves a friend. Nobody should be alone. Nobody deserves to be alone.
On this day, we celebrate a great man, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., and what he did for others, especially his selfless contributions to the African American community to help secure some, because we didn't get all, freedoms that should be a human right. I'm aware that Instagram was not existent during Dr. King's time, but I know in my heart that if he were alive today, he would use a social media platform to help others and be an activist on a broader stage.
Embrace and value color. We as a society need to show it rather than tell it.
Feel real. We are all different, but some of us are an extra special different. We want to make friends and be accepted like you. Just sometimes our brain needs more time to see the view. Please don't be afraid to say hi. We really want friends just like you. Remember to be patient and understanding, and before you know it, we will be best friends.
I said we are the DMS. We are hot, we got that fire, cause we blaze the best. I said we are the DMS. We are hot, we got that fire, cause we blaze the best. Running our voices sing along. Three together, we got something to say.
Up to the mountain, because you asked me to. Up over the clouds to where the sky's blue.
Our state of Michigan, and to all the countless others throughout the centuries, we are so grateful for you not being hateful. Thank you.
It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.
King was still human, just like the rest of us. His influence has been widespread as his message of peace and love has become prominent in the conversation about diversity. Dr. King passed his mantle on to all of you. Continue his message, show your humanity, and celebrate the diversity of the community.